My little feelings are hurt. You can sleep, just don't snore. But somebody I thought he was my boy. I thought we was real tight. Um, I would speak very highly of him, and I've seen times where he would go to bat for me, just like unfriended me out of nowhere and blocked me on Instagram, unfriended me on Facebook and stuff like that. And I'm like, the fuck did I do? My little feelings are hurt because I thought we were tighter. It's a lot of people though. Like I thought we were tighter than that. They unfriend me or block me. No word, no answer, no nothing. When I ask, hey, what's wrong? What's up? They don't tell me what I did or nothing. No response or nothing. I guess it is just the internet. It just seems like people rather flock to hearing negative things about you and flock to drama than to hear the truth or anything positive about you. They don't even take that into account with anything positive. One negative thing, it don't even have to be true. They cut your ass off. Just like this situation here, I seen I'm getting more thumbs down, and I lost a couple of followers recently. I don't know who they are or why here on YouTube, but I can promise you they unfollowed, but they probably still watching. Which makes no sense because it's almost like, what's the point of keep fucking clearing my name about shit? People rather believe the lies and the drama anyway. What's the point of keep trying to clear my name? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I seen that video today, I almost wasn't gonna respond. But I'm like, hold up, that's my children. She's talking about my children. I almost wasn't gonna respond, but I'm like, that's my children. And I really, really keep trying not to respond no more. I really do. I'd be lying if I said this shit wasn't getting to me. But that's what the narcissist wants. They want to keep engaging into this game with you. They want to keep reeling you in, pulling you in. And then turn around and say you're stalking them. Like, no matter how much you try to leave it alone and let it go, even if they see you not worried about them, not stunting them, not bringing their name up, they gonna bring your name up because they feed off that narcissistic energy. I'm talking about you, Candy. That's why you hit that low blow, that below the belt about my children, which I told you not to quit bringing up my children's name. But you don't care. You're gonna keep doing it. People say she's sick. She mentally ill. You know she got a problem. Yeah? Why she keep bringing up my children? She knows exactly what she doing. And all these everybody keep attacking me, telling me I'm a bad sister. I don't want to help her. I'm leaving her in that situation. Okay, now you're snoring. Everybody focus on Candy, 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 and how she feel. Because she's getting on the internet saying she's hurt and this and that. Y'all don't think that I don't fucking break down behind camera? And then when I've had my moments where I felt suicidal behind the shit, she turned around and tell y'all I don't have feelings. And that I'm trying to manipulate the situation and I'm fake suicidal. Everything is fake to her because her reality is real. She's the only one with feelings. I have feelings. This shit hurts me the most because I did stick out to help. And you know what I'm saying? People have attacked me saying I'm leaving her stuck in that situation. I never tried to help, and really I don't owe her the help. Like I said, she tried to kill my daughter. She's lucky I'm talking to her at all. Or did talk to her afterwards at all. And I told her that over the phone to her face and she got offensive. I ain't gonna tell y'all that I said, I know you didn't try to do that to Raven. No, what I told her was, you lucky I'm still talking to you at all. I'm at the point now where my psychiatrist is in the process of got to transition me to another medication. Yeah. So once that medication comes, I'm probably gonna either be okay or I'm gonna be fucked up for about 2 weeks, or whenever that other medicine kicks in. Nobody takes into consideration how what this is doing to me and how this is making me feel. Like this ain't a big slap in my face. Like I say, even despite the fuck shit she did to me, I still offered for her to come stay with me. And I'm fucking beating a dead horse for talking about that. Like I told her, she's lucky I even still was talking to her. Some people say this and that about you can't lose weight or you always sleeping or you're always depressed. People wear their pain. You gotta sit there and watch her be nice to the other siblings or try to kiss ass to the other siblings and then look at you and roll her eyes at you. People again attacking me. Like I'm the one that's all mean and hateful to her. I'm the one saying fucked up shit to her. I'm like, have y'all not seen her videos of the fucked up shit she said to me? She says she doesn't bully anybody. How many videos when she called me Dykester? Or called us dykes? Called the police bully fag cops. She even has a name for the targeted individual community. But she claims to be a part of that. She got a name for Christians. But she claims to be affiliated with Christians. She got a name for everything, but she says she don't bully anybody. It's just, I'm done. I'm tired. If y'all can't see that she's a damn narcissist, like I said, because, what's it called? Narcissistic, uh, reactive abuse. This is what they call it. Me. Reactive abuse. When I'm fucking clapping back, snapping, and I appear to be upset in my videos, I don't have a right to be pissed off? Is you serious? I can't reach out and say, hey, Candy, come up here, because she has me blocked. Can't send her no money because she claims to have blocked me on Cash App. But yet, she's telling y'all I'm not helping her. Make it make sense. And when she told y'all I did call her to tell her I'm not a gang stalker and that I'm not trying to hurt or harm her. But then she tells y'all she prefer to live by herself. But then you got a fucking problem there, don't you?
You either one.
Who said that I was telling you to come and live here forever? It was just for you to get on your motherfucking feet. But you said that you have your own ways that what you prefer to live, and you feel like you don't want to be controlling people in their own house because you don't like secular music, you don't like TVs, you don't like music blasting, you don't like this and you don't like that. But then you tell people I'm not helping you.
And you complain about being
And then
out there homeless.
Then when I make videos asking you how do you want me to help you? What is it that you want me to do? You turn around and make videos about me, about my children. Or telling people I'm a fucking perp or a narcissist. Why would you want a narcissist to fucking help you? Why would you want to be around a narcissist? Just like that fucking man, you said that was your sleep spot before that man opened his business there. You telling everybody he drives a red truck. He's a Freemason. He's a perp. He's this, that. He's a Masonic and all this shit. But you keep, every time we look, you won't leave by his building. Because that's your sleep spot.
But that's his business.
Oh, fuck that. Is she saying that he's all these bad names but won't get away from that man?
Right.
Then he proceeds to comment. I don't know how he found her channel or whatnot. I don't care. He proceeds to comment and ask, how you gonna get on YouTube and slander me after I tried to fucking help you? And we all sat there and saw the video, and you like, look at him, bitch wanna try to be fake nice. Every time somebody try to help you, you turn around and say they're trying to be fake nice. Because you don't like them. Even if somebody decides to have a change of heart, it's like your trust with people is shot. Like you have issues with interpersonal relationships. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I willfully took classes with interpersonal relationship classes and what are those other type classes I had took classes on to learn how to be more assertive. And now because I'm being more assertive, I'm being called a narcissist? Are you fucking kidding me? And at the time, around our birthday, when I found out, you don't know if I would have still had a change of heart or whatnot, or if you can come stay with me or not anyway. But you still making all those videos about me because you still had beef with me from that argument, whereas I had forgot all about that fucking argument. Whatever I must have said to you in that fucking argument, it must have really struck a nerve that for a whole year later you fucking clowning me on the damn internet. And you gon' because I fucking start calling you out on your shit for the shit you've done because you're not a nice person. You say it all the time. You sin, you're not perfect. But then you try to always make your videos like you're holier than now. You don't do no wrong to nobody, but then you say you're a sinner, you're not perfect, but then you won't acknowledge what you've done. But then when other people call you out on your shit, they a fucking gang stalker. And like I said, that man sat there and called you out on your shit. You blocked him. And he said he paying $2,000 a month. You know how much $2,000 a month? You pissed off because he drive a BMW. Okay, our foster mama drove a BMW. We rode in that bitch every day. We used to argue about who gonna put the top down, who gonna be in the front seat to switch the damn radio, cause the fucking CD was in the back, the trunk of the car. We either gonna bump H Town with the bass, or Aaliyah, or Kevin. What's his name? Keith. What's his name? Used to sing that song, "Bring It On." Leon. TLC. Fucking Red Light Special. That was her other favorite song. She had a BMW. You won't even get with me to sit there and talk to me, so I can sit there and tell you, yes, I do sympathize with you. I do understand your frustration and pain that Social Security only pays you barely enough to fucking make it through, what, a week? But when you're on like Section 8 and can get food stamps, no, that's barely enough to do anything either. But think about how I used to survive. My check was like $650 something. My rent used to be $4.99. All I used to have enough for was rent, lights, barely the phone, and had to scrap for food.
Yeah, I've been there.
And then the rent, then I had to get up. The rent had got to like 7 something. Then I had to deal with Dwayne stealing my money. No. The rent was $3.99. That was what it was. The rent was $3.99. Cause I had enough for the rent, the lights, and food. Then on top, and I had my cell phone bill. On top of that, I had to deal with Dwayne stealing my money.
Right.
I called the police. The police was like, "Oh, y'all, you can't do nothing about it because that's technically his money too because y'all married." Bitch, what? Yes.
I'd have been like, no, the fuck it ain't. Shit.
Him taking my checks and buying shit from the pawn shop so he can go to give to other women. And I wonder how all my money disappearing. But you got your money that you can have every month. But every time I fucking get my money, one way or another, somebody's stealing it, taking it, or some kind of crazy way I'm owing something somewhere. I have fucking bills.
Yep. Kind of wish we didn't. I ain't gonna lie to you, but we do. Ain't nothing for free around this
And I always say it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you have left after all your bills are paid and your food is in your house. Because didn't after all that, I wound up having to have a car note too. And I'm sitting there, everybody laughing at me because I had a whole husband and they laughing because I'm taking care of him. And then Mr. Terry sit there and said, if he don't want to pay the bills, you pay him. I'm like, well, that's not fair. He's like, it got to get done somehow. You know what I'm saying? But you never even actually sat with me to talk to me on that type of level for me to tell you, I've been there. I've struggled. I know what it's like for them to not pay you that much.
Okay. Candy, I've been homeless.
My rent is $1,030 something right now. I forgot what my car note is. But that bitch used to be $500. Almost.
I've been homeless. She's been homeless. I mean, I've had to. I've been in the places where it was like, what in the heck am I doing here? What? Abandoned building. Candy. An abandoned building. Who does that? Who does that? I never thought in my lifetime I would have to sleep in an abandoned building, bruh. And this is real.
Yeah, she act like I always lived the perfect life. I fucking struggled being pregnant and not knowing where I'm gonna get my next meal, bruh. You try that. When you got a whole husband that take off and you don't know when the fuck he coming home. And he call you and tell you he come home when he feel like it. Or call you on the phone telling you, I'm eating your favorite okra stew. It tastes good too. You don't act like I sat here and had a fucking silver spoon in my mouth. You lying to these people, bruh.
And we keep telling you this. Stop lying to them. And you keep doing it. Talking about, oh, she lying. Y'all believe her.
And not even maybe not even because of the shit you've done to me. Maybe shit other people done to me. I'm blessed to be making it by the skin of my teeth every month.
Yeah. This shit is, whoo. This ain't no joke.
I'm in a fucking 1-bedroom apartment, the smallest one they have. And I'm paying $1,030 something. And every month they fucking saying, you owe more money. You owe more money. The fuckery I have to deal with.
I think I seen something where they talking about rent. And
but they told me they not going up on the rent.
They better not. They lied.
No, it's against the clause. They can't go up on the rent if we already locked in a situation. In a contract.
You'd be surprised.
They'll be surprised, bitch.
I'm telling you, the way things are going, I mean.
No, they cannot do that. But let me finish.
Okay. Sorry.
You sit here and you tell these folks 1 second that me and you been abused. And then the next second you tell these folks I had it good and you was the one that was abused. Then I have to get on here and tell my own story but how I've been abused. And then what pisses me off is sometimes you get on here and tell my story and make it like it was your story of what abuse that happened.
Exactly. That's the shit that pisses me off. How dare you? You can't sit up here and tell her story like it happened to you. It didn't happen to you. It happened to her. Not you.
You gonna act like this shit don't hurt me. And it is my word against yours because of all of your trickery and all your deceitfulness. And you trying to make like I'm the bad person?
Oh, y'all with her in her cult.
I do not have a cult.
I know that, but she keeps saying that dumb shit. She keeps saying it.
I don't want no cult. I don't have no cult. But you the one with 500 followers on one channel, over 400, almost 600 followers on one channel that you don't even be on no more. 600 followers on another channel that you don't even be on no more.
So who got a cult,
and about
Candy?
to surpass me with subscribers on your channel you on now.
So who got a cult, Candy?
But how I got a cult following?
Exactly.
You got people that believe you and agree with you, and you're not even telling the truth.
Right.
You the one got people sending you money. So I have a cult following.
You just want them to send you money and don't want the help. You know what I'm saying? But then you turn around and say, I need help. I would like to help. But then complain and bitch about the help.
You the one that said in your past videos to do the right thing if you believe in Jesus and send me money and all this bullshit. Matter of fact, that night that I sent you money, you sat there and said something about if you don't send me money, you going to hell. Well, like, boy, girl, if you don't get the fuck.
You don't do that to people. That's not how you ask for help. That's not how you ask for help, Candy.
That night that I sent the money with the Hurricane Sally shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I know this is not a lot, but I'm going to send something.
Right.
Maybe I was better than not send nothing at all. Just like when I told her I was going to get her that military discount to get back home. And she's like, oh, wow, cheap $20 discount.
Yeah, I'm like, are you ungrateful.
Very.
That's being ungrateful.
And like I said, I want to know the name of this cult. What do I do in this cult? And I want to get back on that man. You sat there, and that man, like he said, has, yes, even though he's got that business, there is a landlord that he pays rent to. And you went aside from, and then you were sitting there talking about they having those Masonic parties, they having those this, they having those that. But you claim you against that. You would think you'd get away from those things. No. You right there. Every night. People watching through that man window. Laying there whether it's wet, full of rain. Enough for them people to hit you with their cars. That shit had me kind of scared, to be honest with you. The way them cars would turn. And I'm like, why don't she just move up some? So like, and then she's like, see, they try to hit me with their car. And I'm like, can she just move up some? So, cause they don't, when they turn that corner, they don't know that somebody's gonna be sleeping right there. And everybody getting pissed with me because I'm sitting here, I'm feeling concerned and shit. I'm worried about her mental well-being. But they said narcissists don't want to be fixed anyway. You the one got all these people like you are all tell all, save all. Like I'm sitting here like this woman cannot be the all go to queen on the throne to go to for answers in the game stalking community, the targeted individual community.
Okay.
But it seemed like you the one everybody flocked to for answers, and you were even saying in your own video you don't have all the answers. You still learning, but then you telling me you want to teach me about it.
If you're still learning,
But you
how
seem
you
like you don't be knowing what the fuck you're talking about.
exactly.
Just because you get into it with somebody simply doesn't mean that they're a gang stalker. And there is a world outside of gang stalking. I'm going to tell all y'all that right now. Everybody that you lay eyes on is not a gang stalker or a targeted individual. There is a world outside of gang stalking where there are regular people.
You know, the ones you see every day going about their business, driving their cars, going to work, doing whatever they need to do.
And Candy always claims she want everything new, brand new, fixed up, nice. But then she complain about construction buildings working, saying that they perping her.
They minding their business, doing their job.
They fixing up that nice building that you want to lay your eyes on.
Right. That's
Everything got to be perfect and nice for you.
They get paid to do that. I don't understand that. Every time she come out of a building, oh, they were sitting there waiting for me. You see how you see? You see?
They were waiting for me. Not all the time. Just because me and you are beefing or not getting along does not mean that somebody's gang stalking you. That just means that we're just not getting along. And when I tell you before our birthday I wasn't stunting you, I mean I wasn't stunting you. Meaning I wasn't mad about that argument we had before that. None of that. Like I had just decided to move on from the whole family. All y'all. Because y'all toxic.
True story.
I have certain things that go on in my life, problems and issues in my life, my personal life. I have problems and issues that I deal with in my mind that be wearing my ass out in the middle of the night when I'm alone and by myself. Then I have to deal with you slandering me on the internet. Cold world. Because you have your mental issues that you decide you don't want to fix. But you telling everybody this person is unhinged, this person is slow, this person is retarded. Do me a favor. Every time you talk, put a mirror in front of you. Trying to see me the other night, pacing the floor back and forth, about to have a nervous breakdown because of this shit. People don't want to know the truth. They want to flock to the drama. They want to flock to the imaginary stuff. They don't care whether it's true or not. It's just because they got beef with me. I'm the most hated person on the internet right now.
Stress is not good for her. And I've told you this. This stress is not good for her.
No, it's not.
Go away and leave her alone.
No, she's gonna make a video saying for me to leave her alone. It's just like narcissist copy.
Basically, you're just...
It's like I'm not the one that started this shit. But then everybody fucking jumping on me saying I'm attacking her and saying mean things to her.
Do y'all
And then
not
when
hear
I
what...
say, have you seen what the fuck she said to me? They say, it don't matter. That's your sister. What the fuck? She's saying vile things to me and about me. And she said worse things to me over the phone and in person. You think she said fucked up shit to y'all? Mm-mm. She said shit to me and I didn't even hit her. Why I keep chain vaping? My nerves is shot.
Yep.
But when she can't get to me, she start to fucking attacking my kids.
And that's fucked up. And y'all don't think that's fucked up? Do y'all not see that's fucked up? Hello? Do y'all not get that if she came after y'all kids, what would you do? How would you feel? Or y'all that, what you, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I already have a slew of health problems. Do I need to show y'all my medicine bag again?
Please, because obviously they're not getting it.
Look, this is all my medicine I gotta take on the fucking daily. And then another medicine is being added that I gotta take for 2 weeks so I could be transitioning into that medication. Because this motherfucker overseeded the limits of my medication. So I'm not allowed to express my emotions, and when I do, I'm faking or pretending. You are like one of the worst narcissists I've ever seen.